What do you know about modern messengers? Of course, there is Viber, WhatsApp, Signal, and so on. But do you know what is the best messenger so far in the world? In my personal opinion, that's Telegram, the creation of Paul Durov, a Russian who is right now living in Arab Emirates and is not considering himself Russian. But why Telegram is the best? So first of all, it can run on multiple devices simultaneously. Comparing that to WhatsApp, which can be run on PC or in the web, and on your smartphone, only on one smartphone simultaneously. That's pretty a bummer, but still, most people in the world are using WhatsApp and Viber. So, what functionality has Telegram which makes this application, this messenger, the best in the world? Let's dive in. So right now I have desktop application of Telegram opened, and as you can see right now, one of the most important things which makes Telegram one of the best messengers in the world are bots. So right now I am pasting the link from YouTube, and after it's receiving metadata, it will, after some time, give me the audio version. So for example, I have done so in order to get the whole audiobook of Witcher right now, right here, as you can see. So of course, the next thing which makes this messenger one of the best in the world are saved messages. So essentially, you can save messages from your contacts, you can save messages from yourself, you can send yourself some information, and the next thing, and one of the most important things, which is quite good, is that it has different types of channels. So as you can see right now, I have quite some amount of channels, and let's, for example, open this one. So I just click here, forward, and I can forward it to saved messages. Straight after that, it is displayed here. I can interact with it however I'd like, and after some time, if I don't need it anymore, of course I can delete it. So essentially, the saved messages is your cloud service. So right now, if you're using iCloud or Google Drive, you are paying for that in order to have some decent amount of memory. Here, the only limitation is actually 2 GB or 4 GB with premium subscription of one file. So essentially, if one file weighs less than 2 GB, it can be sent. So that's why, as you can see right now, I'm sending myself different types of videos, different types of photos, and because of the Telegram being available on all of the devices like iPads, iPhones, Android smartphones, Macs, and Windows, so essentially it is a cross-sharing of different types of files. Of course, if you're having Android smartphone and you are having Windows PC, there are such possibility as, for example, Nearby Share or Intel Unison, by using which you can also send files from your phone to your computer, but in that case it won't be stored anywhere. So right here, simply using the messenger, simple messenger, you can also do such thing as cross-sending files, and also the files will be saved in the memory. The next thing, which is quite important, is that I can not only send something like an audiobook, I can also, so let's say, download the audiobook, and the next thing which I can do, I can listen to the audiobook. So right now you can see the player right over here, and as you can see, I can also make the order reverse. I can shuffle the audio, I can make it in a loop, I can change the speed of the audio, and of course I can close it. The same can be done with the videos, and so essentially this is very interesting thing to have. As you can see right now, it also shows how many of different types of data I have in my saved messages. For example, here is 7 videos, 430 files, 29 audio files, shared links, and voice messages. And if I click, let's say, on voice messages, it shows me what types of voice messages I have stored. The same goes with files, so it shows me what types of files I have right here, and so essentially I can download any of them whenever I'd like. And the next thing, last but not least, what I really like about this messenger is the fact that it has different types of channels. So for example, this is very popular in post-Soviet region, especially for Russian YouTubers. They are having different type of Telegram channels. So for example, right here, as you can see, this person has sent in lifetime the same as other people like MKBHD are sending their thoughts on Twitch. The same people are sending here different types of content. So for example, this one is from Apple's presentation, which was happening yesterday, And of course, here, like in a social network, there are different types of comments. So, and essentially, this is one of the most advanced messengers right now in the world. And of course, let's not forget that you can also change the mode. You can go to saved messages even if the saved messages are not in your pinned messages. And of course, you can create new group, create new channel, calls, and so on. Of course, one of the things which can be improved is amount of data which can be sent per one file. That's 4 GB with the premium subscription. Also, premium subscription makes the ad go away in channels because the ads right here are only in subscribed channels and not in private messages. So essentially, premium subscription makes it go away, comparing that to a simple Viber where ads are everywhere. And also, the premium messages gives you an opportunity to post stories. Not that it would be necessary, it's pretty useless feature in a messenger, but still, if you'd like, you can post stories with your premium subscription. And premium subscription costs something around $35 for 1 year. And that's the story.